Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Beaks, and welcome. Today, I would like to focus on a couple significant growth tips that I see screwed up far too often for people that are pushing to get to 25 as quick as possible, but they are missing a couple significant things that will make their lives much easier. Of course, this is not for whales at all. Your credit card works just fine. That does not matter. This is for people who maybe spend some money or no money at all and want to be efficient with their speed ups and their resources. But first, Daddy needs to open some keys. Alright. I'll take that. Yeah, that's okay. Not really good, but it'll have to do. That's what you get. All right, first things first, technology. When you are starting out, you're going to be, I think, forced to actually max masonry, but that is going to be your first big tech. That's going to give you 15% build speed bonus. As you're going on, you're going to get writing, and that will give you 10% research speed. I know for a fact that this is not required to be maxed because on one of my accounts, I forgot to max it, and I didn't realize it till I was looking back much later that I had not maxed it because I was a noob. The next ones will be your mathematics right here, and I believe you need City Hall 22 or 23 to max this, and that will give you your last technology to boost your research, and that is 15%, and I would advise doing that first, and then going on to engineering and maxing that, which will give you a 35% speed boost on your builds. That is very helpful, especially when you go for your larger builds. They take longer, but the research are the real big pains. I've seen people doing researches around here. They're doing their researches that cost 106 freaking days, but then later I'll see them doing a mathematics research, and I'm like, what are you doing? You're insane. And in fact, I would advise not doing these researches to a significant extent. I mean, you obviously have to do some, but there's others you can do and work on because you can get more efficiently when you get your Alliance Center 25. This will give you a full 30 helps, which is 30% off the time, because each single help gives you 1%, plus I think 2 or 3 minutes with your tech, but obviously when you get to these long ones, it does not matter at all. But 30% is significant. If you're doing 100-day research and you getting 30% off, you just saved a month of speed ups, which is like 40k gems or some ridiculous amount. So please, 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 if you're trying to play efficiently and you're not just throwing your credit card at this game, max those researches, and then when you get to 25, get your Alliance Center. That should be your first building that you work towards to get to 25, because it is going to save you an additional 2%, which doesn't sound like a lot, but on some of these longer researches or builds, it starts to add up very quickly. And you do not want to be losing out when everybody else around you is playing efficiently. And you notice it too. You just look around. Look at the people in your alliance. There's the people that are growing really, really fast, but you don't really necessarily see them buying a lot of chests all the time. Well, it's because they're playing efficiently. They're using their resources correctly. They're using their speed ups when they need to. They're doing the right events. They're doing all these things right. And you can do that too. And this is your first tip. Hopefully it helps. All right, thanks guys. Beaks out.